I think it's easy to have like a, you know, stereotype that church is boring, or, you know, like if you don't go or haven't been in a while. I absolutely love the church that we go to, and I know that Brett would love it too. So someday. But before both of my kids were in school, I got in the routine of Sunday was like my break, and so I just came to church by myself. They did go to Sunday school with me for a while, and then I'm like, you know what, Sundays can be my kind of like my little break. And then they both started school, so I get that break during the day, and so I need to bring them to church with me to go back to Sunday school. So I'm not sure what we're doing for the rest of the day, but I know I'm going to be finishing that TV stand. We talked about taking the dogs down to the river because it's supposed to be super nice today. So I'm going to get going to church. I'm running late because I did not realize the time changed. Our time went forward an hour, which means I lost an hour. So I'm sitting down about to drink coffee thinking, oh, I have 2 hours to get ready. And then I turned my TV on and my TV said it was almost 8 o'clock. Well, I have to leave at 9 o'clock. It was a mess. So I'm gonna hurry and get to church. I will see you guys afterwards. I got home from church, I changed, ate a little bit, and then Dalton and I, for the past couple hours, have been sitting doing
3, 2, 1.
Legos.
I'm gonna blow up the wall with this lever.
How crazy
3.
this is.
Okay, I got, oh, the TNT. Oh, I backfired the TNT. Whoops. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's cool. This little cart goes on there. Yeah. This is supposed to look like a waterfall.
Turn it around. They might not be able to see it in the camera.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna take
Your horse to the Old Town Road.
And 3, 2, 1.
Those
See,
are cool.
then they empty out into the little treasure box.
All right, came out of my garage. I'm starting to stain this, so I just wanted to show you. The whole thing is going to be that stain color. So I just kind of wanted to show you the progress. It looks a little bit darker in person, but I love the different like textures and tones on it just by one stain. So I'm going to finish staining that, but I need to start the go-kart and stuff for them. It is so nice outside. So I know using stain can be really intimidating sometimes, but if you're ever like doing a wood project and you want to use stain, picking out the right color is big because there's different like warm tones, cool tones, kind of like hair dye. Literally all you do, you need gloves, you need, I usually just get like a little bottle, but I use this stain so much that I bought a big jar of it. Special Walnut is what I'm using right now. You put your gloves on, you use an old rag. Brett cut up one of his old shirts. You rub it on. They freak me out. They say to go with the grain. You let it sit for, I let it sit for a couple seconds until I'm like finished staining the whole thing. And then you take a clean rag and then you wipe it off. And then obviously it takes some time for the stain to set and for the stink stain to go away. So I like to do stuff and let it sit like overnight. So I'm not going to be able to put the TV stand in my living room, probably not tonight, but I wanted to show you, I wanted to explain how to use stain because it can make something look so nice and it is so easy. I'm not going to show you what it looks like up. I think what I'll do is I'll do like a whole bathroom reveal when I am able to put this up. And then I also got the shelf kind of put up, but it's the same stain. This I did not stain. So I think what I'll do is I'll do like a whole bathroom reveal. So I'm gonna finish staining, get this done, and then probably start working on something else. Don't race. What are you doing? Don't race. I saw you.
We weren't racing.
And she's in the cornfield. Oh my gosh.
I wasn't racing. I just wanted to get.
Come here. Hey. Try not to go in the cornfield and don't race. Do not race.
I'm not trying to.
I know, but it looked like you guys were. And you guys were pretty close going around that turn over there by the treehouse. I'm watching you. Don't race.
My helmet gives me a hug. Put it back on. I know how to fix that. It happened to me. Oh, okay.
No, hold on.
Put it on like that. There.
Better?
No.
Better? Okay. I got my shelf is totally done. So we're just kind of letting it air dry. We're letting it air dry outside. Get whatever. We're letting it air dry outside. So stinker. Because it is so nice out, we decided to switch the baby ducks that are in the basement. We're gonna put them in the barn. Oh, you got them? You're so big! You cutie pies. Oh,
Watch
don't
'em.
fall out.
No, no.
Oh my gosh.
No, no.
Okay, let's take them out.
Wait, are those new ducks?
Yeah, just water.
Oh.
We're switching the old ones. Got it. Look at you, cutie pies. Oh, they love it.
One more room.
Oh, they're shaking their little tails. And you.
Oh, never heard that song, Shake Your Tail Feather?
What?
God, look.
Oh, they look happy. Since Dalton and Dalen were gone like all day yesterday, they played. And so I think they're really like wore out today. So they were outside for majority of the day. It's almost 5 o'clock, I think. So they're inside. Brett's helping them with something. And then I think we are gonna start on his shelf because he has been helping me non-stop the past couple days. And I'm so appreciative of how much he helps me. Like all I have to do is say, can you help me with this or can you make this? And he'll help me and he'll show me, and I watch carefully how he does things so that I can go back and do it myself. So I'm still learning, but I'm so appreciative of how patient and helpful Brett is. So there is a small, next to our shower, there's a small little area where there's shelves and it goes really, really deep. It's like a really awkward shelf that I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. I need to find baskets, not the same baskets that I put in the closet, but I think I'm gonna try to go back to Menards. I have to get a couple things there anyway, so I think I'll find baskets that I can double up to put back there, and that can be stuff that we don't use that often. More storage. These were the shelves that were in there before. They had this like piece at the top and then I don't know, it was okay. These are the new shelves. I'm not putting anything on the front. It's just gonna be plain, same stain as the shelf. And so I guess I could hang, I think I'm gonna hang this and put those shelves in there. And I think I mentioned it in the last video that I am not going to show what everything looks like. I'm going to do a before and after of the video, so you'll have to wait to see what it all looks like. All right, we got just a little bit done on his table. I just made this little thing for the bathroom. It's like a little towel holder next to the sink. So I think we're gonna have to, we're just kind of cleaning up because it is so cold. But I think what we're gonna have to do, we moved the little babies into Brett's barn and the light blew out of it. So I think I'm gonna have to run. I don't want to, but I think we're gonna have to run, and I'm gonna have to run and go get a new bulb. What you doing, girlies? Get in there. Do you hear the boys howling? They are so mad that Maylee gets to go. They are pissed. So I'm just gonna finish dinner. Brett's gonna run and grab a heat lamp for the ducks and stuff because they won't make it through the night without it. Ours burnt for some reason, burned up. So I'm gonna take care of the animals, cook dinner, make sure everyone has clothes for tomorrow because I need to do laundry bad. Dishes, and that's about it. No, they're not at all. Oh yeah, there's that leash. One time I shut this window and a big, little sneaky moth. I shut this and oh my gosh, the biggest spider was right here. I freaked out. No. You little shit. Get. What are you doing? You're being ornery. I wanted to show you guys something too before I go in the house. All right, chickens are good. Chickens have water. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy. But does anyone else feel like they cannot get caught up with laundry? Like ever? Ever. There's piles of laundry, piles of clean laundry, piles of dirty laundry, and I just can never get caught up. What I wanted to show you, Brett always finds some really cool like wood pieces around where he works. He brought me home these he brought these home for me, and they are so cool, and I love how thick they are. And I thought about cutting it in half and then putting, maybe not mason jars, but like, I don't know, like cutting it into half, sanding it, leaving it bare wood, and then putting like 2 big candles on it or something to go in the center of our table, so it's very like rustic. Oh, look at that, so cool. I don't know what to do with them though, so if anyone has any ideas, I have 4 of them. If anyone has any ideas, let me know what I should do with them. You know what I could do? I'd probably have to cut them down because they're so thick. Cut it down a little bit, but I could take a chunk of wood and then put like a hook hanging off of it, and then hang like a little lantern or something and use that outside somewhere. That would look cool. I don't know. Let me know. All right, I'm gonna do all the things that I don't want to do, but I have to because I'm an adult and a mom. French fries. French fries. It ain't dinner, that's for sure. So ever since I rearranged the kitchen, and it is like very open now. I did have this kitchen island in here. I don't know if I even showed you. This is, everything needs to be redone, painted, you know, different decor, that kind of thing in here, but I did have this kitchen island in the middle right here, and it definitely looks a lot bigger now that I have this kind of pushed off to the side, but I don't know if I like it. My family likes it, but I don't know if I like it. It's okay. So I'm gonna get started on dinner. We are actually gonna have tater tot casserole tonight, very simple, but before I do that I need to do dishes. So I think that's pretty much it. We're just going to, like I said, just get ready for the kids at school tomorrow, see what's for lunch, get some laundry done, and I have a video to edit. And tomorrow I will be helping in Dalton's classroom, so I need to make sure I get ready for that, but, you know, like be prepared in the morning kind of thing. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.